Our top story tonight at 6, we continue to follow allegations of the mistreatment of veterans at the Buffalo VA Medical Center. Good evening, I'm Claudine Ewing. Scott and Mary Alice are both off tonight. We first brought you this story Tuesday when 2 top officials there were fired. Channel 2's Ron Plans has the very latest on the investigation into this case. That's after Congressman Nick Langworthy met with the interim managers at the center, and that happened this afternoon.
There's been a search for answers ever since the 2 top managers here at the Western New York Veterans Healthcare System were removed and technically transferred out earlier this week. Here is why it happened with patient care concerns.
But it's somewhere between 3 and 4 dozen cases where veterans cancer referrals for community partners. Now that's when the VA can't handle the treatment in-house. They have to work with an institution such as Roswell or one of our other various hospitals. That is what has happened here, and it is some of that care has been delayed.
Well, it may be disturbing to hear about the allegations at the Buffalo VA Medical Center and what happened with executives there. Try doing a Google search online. Let's take a look. Phoenix VA Healthcare System Director removed. VA removes director at the Clarksburg, Virginia Medical Center. Department of Veterans Affairs fires longtime D.C. in Washington Medical Center director. And what's this one here? VA moves to fire 4 senior executives due to scandal. But this one's really interesting. VA puts regional director on leave after veteran found covered in ants. It turns out the VA reported last month a $15 billion projected deficit with questions about adequate staffing and the ability to handle more veteran care with the PACT Act related to veterans' exposure to toxic burn pits. But is this a case where politicians have made a lot of promises to veterans they can't keep?
Oh, we can keep these promises, and that's why we have...
But doesn't this indicate problems, Congressman?
Well, I am assured that this is not a budgetary problem. This is a staffing problem. This is an incompetence problem. This is relatively new information that they see a long-term shortfall, but I am assured that this problem at Buffalo VA has nothing to do with budget.
Langworthy actually went out of his way to praise the interim leadership he met with here today and the overall reputation of this facility. Now, he did say that an Inspector General's report as to what happened here exactly will be coming out in late September or October. In the meantime, tomorrow afternoon, the National Nurses Union says they'll actually hold a protest here on staffing issues. On your side at the VA Medical Center in Buffalo, Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.